Hello there. Welcome back to the world of English. This is Mr. Shinoj from Divine Academy. Dear friends, in the previous class we have discussed about the noun number part 1, in which we have discussed about quite a number of rules and regulations with their examples. Today in this class we are further going to discuss about the noun number part 2, in which we will be discussing the various other rules and regulations of the noun number. Dear friends, please do like, comment, subscribe and share the video to the maximum of your friends. Let everyone get enriched with the grammar. Now, in this class, as I have mentioned, we are going to discuss about the noun number. Please watch the video till the end. Dear friends, all these days, especially in the past 2-3 episodes of the videos, we were discussing about the noun, gender, number, right? Now, let's learn all these grammar parts in a detailed way. Right? Okay. Now, some nouns have the singular and the plural alike, or they are used in the same way, as in swine, both singular and plural, sheep, singular and plural, aircraft, singular and plural, spacecraft, singular and plural, series, or species, things like that. Now, the following words are used after numerals. Pair. I have got a pair of shoes. Pair of shoes. Dozen. Score. Gross. 100 and the like. So I can say, I have purchased 3 dozen apples. I have purchased 3 dozen apples. The saree cost her 5,000 rupees. Oh God. Now, some nouns are used only in the plural. First rule. Names of instruments which have 2 parts forming a kind of pair. Let's see. Scissors. They are used only in plural. I've got a scissors. Could you please take the scissors? Tongues. Spectacles. And the like. Second rule. Names of certain articles of dress. I've got trousers. Trousers. I've got one pants. Pants. It has got 2 legs. Breeches, jeans, tights, shorts, pyjamas, etc. Third rule. Certain other nouns like thanks, environs, assets are all also being used as plurals. Yes, English is funny and it has got its depth. Right? Alright, let's get on with the next rule. The following nouns look plural but are in fact singular. Let's see some of them. The first one, names of subjects like mathematics, physics or electronics. We say mathematics is his favorite study. Okay. Second, the word news. No news is good news. How sad. Third one, names of common diseases like measles, mumps, rickets, etc. Measles can at times become dangerous. Okay, alright. The next one, names of some games like billiards, I love to play billiards. Okay, let's go on with the next rule. Certain collective nouns, though singular in form, are always used as plurals, as poultry, cattle, vermin, people, like that. Let's take some sentences as examples and learn them. These poultry are mine. Whose are those cattle? Who are these people or those people? People here? Persons. Okay. Next rule. A compound noun generally forms its plural by adding s to the principal or main word. Main word. As in singular, son-in-law. Plural, sons-in-law. Now, singular, coat of mail. Plural, coats of mail. Singular, passerby. And plural, passers-by. Singular, man of war. Plural, men of war. Okay. Dear friends, now let's take some more examples of the same kind. Daughter-in-law, daughter-in-law, and its plural, daughters-in-law, daughters-in-law. Commander-in-chief, and its plural, commanders-in-chief, commander-in-chief, commanders-in-chief. Next example, looker-on, singular, plural, lookers-on, lookers-on. Stepson, and its plural, stepsons. Now let's take one last example. Stepdaughter, stepdaughter. And what is its plural? You have to message me. Alright? Very good. Alright. Now let's go to another important rule. Many nouns taken from the foreign languages keep their original plural forms. Let's take some examples from the Latin language. Index, and its plural is indices. Index, indices. Memorandum, memorandum, and its plural is memoranda. Memorandum, memoranda. Now let's take some examples from the Greek language. Axis, axis. Its plural is axes, or we can say axis. Axes, axis plural, and its singular, axis. Alright. Now let's go to another example. Crisis, crisis, and its plural is crises. Crisis, crises. Next word, basis, and its plural is bases. Bases. Now let's go to another example. Analysis, analysis, and its plural is analyses. Analyses. Hypothesis, singular, hypothesis, and its plural is hypotheses. Hypotheses. Phenomenon, singular, plural, phenomena. Phenomenon, phenomena. Now let's take one last example. Criterion, singular, criterion, and its plural, criteria. Criteria. Dear friends, now let's go to another important rule. Some nouns have two forms for the plural, each with a somewhat different meaning. Let's take an example. Brother, brother, and it has got two different meanings in the plural, brothers or brethren. Brothers or brethren. Brothers means sons of the same parent, and brethren means members of a community or society. Alright, now let's go to another important rule. Some nouns have two meanings in the singular but only one in the plural. Let's take an example. People, first meaning nation, second meaning men and women, and peoples means nations. Alright, now let's go to another very important rule. Some nouns have one meaning in the singular and two entirely different meanings in the plural. Let's take two examples and study it. First one, manner, and its plural is manners. Manner in the singular means method, and in the plural, first meaning methods, and the second meaning is correct behavior. Correct behavior. Let's go to another example. Custom. Custom, and its meaning is habit, and customs plural. First meaning habits, and the second meaning is duties levied on imports. Duties levied on imports, that is taxes. Alright, now let's come on to some of the important rules and regulations of the noun number. Okay, some nouns have different meanings in the singular and the plural. Let's take two examples and study. Good, goods, singular good, and the plural is goods. Good means benefit or well-being. Goods means merchandise or things. Let's go to another example. Force, forces. Force means strength, and forces means troops. Alright, now let's go to another important rule. Letters, figures, and other symbols are made plural by adding an apostrophe and s. Let's take some of the examples. As in sentence, there are more e's than a's in this page. More is e apostrophe s than a's, a apostrophe s. Okay, so we can say it's like there are more e's than a's in this page. Okay, now add two fives, apostrophe s, 5 apostrophe s. Add two fives and four twos, 2 apostrophe s. So we say it's like add two fives and four twos. Now let's go to another important rule. Abstract nouns have no plurals. Let me say it again. Abstract nouns have no plurals. They are uncountables. Examples: hope, charity, love, kindness. They are not counted, plus they have no plurals. Okay, now let's go to the last rule here. Names of substances are also uncountables. Names of substances are also uncountables. Hence, they are not used in the plural. Examples: copper, tin, iron, gold, wood, things like that. As we come to the conclusion, let me tell you one thing very clearly, that we have discussed the noun number thoroughly. And if you have liked the video, please like, and if you have any queries, please let me know by commenting the video. I'll reply to you. And dear friends, if you have not clicked the bell button, please click the bell button and subscribe the video. You will get all the notifications. And let me request you once again to share the video the maximum of your friends. Let everyone get benefited. That's it from me. Happy learning.